Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. I ain't gonna let the people frisk me if I'm dirty, homie. A nigga never touch me, I got that dirty on me.
Don't be afraid to venture over the bridge.
I'm Thoro, in every borough, my name be ringing.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Yo, what's good? It's DJ Thoro, aka Thisis50, the bridge to the streets. Right now you're watching the hottest in the streets, right here on Thisis50.com. I got a special guest in the building. Introduce yourself.
Hey man, I go by the name of Noochie. I'm in Southeast DC.
Noochie. Noochie. Where does that name come from?
It's crazy. It came from birth for real. It's been my name.
That's your birth name?
Nah, it's not my birth name, but
okay.
I got it around the same time.
Right. Okay.
Like my real name Antoine.
Okay.
But like one of my mother friends, I run she from up here too. She from New York.
Okay.
Like don't you know, like when people talk to babies, they like all that Gucci, like Noochie got Noochie came out of there, and that was Noochie. And that was just Noochie and some stuff.
Okay. All right. So who gave you your heart?
She kind of like my godmother.
Okay. So you're coming out of the DMV, correct?
Yes, sir.
What part specifically?
Southeast.
Southeast, DC?
Yeah,
right.
I live all over, so I represent the whole DMV area.
Okay.
That's how I live.
All right. Coming out of DMV, we got Wale, Shy Glizzy, just to name a few. Were those people that influenced you, or who else?
Yeah, anybody that made music in the DMV area and been successful with it has influenced me. I didn't work with them already.
Oh, you work with them already?
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't work with just about everybody.
Okay. So coming up in the DMV, musically, who were you looking up to? How did you get into hip hop?
Well, actually, my father started my focus on it. That's his name, Booby. He's originally the Oi Boys. He really was like a pioneer for the hip hop world, rap world in DC.
Okay.
So just being like born into that.
Right.
Was like what jolted me into like wanting to do it.
Okay.
I mean, but not immediately.
Right.
Like it was because it was just regular to me at first. It was just like, man, your dad a rapper. That's what he do. Like
right.
I never known him to have like a regular job.
Okay.
So that's all it was. It was like, this is my dad. I ain't never really like think, damn, I just want to rap immediately.
Right.
It happened eventually.
For people that don't know about your father, did he actually have records out, or was he?
Oh yeah, like back on, like we used to go home as, hey, you know, Booby, and it's like, oh man, like just like.
Right. Okay. You know, DMV, DC area, DC, Maryland, Virginia, they're real popular with the go-go.
Mm-hmm.
Is that influencing your music at all, or?
Not really yet.
Okay.
Not like obviously, cause like it might be I got like lingo in it from go-go.
Right.
But it's not like none of the sounds yet. I ain't got that far yet.
Okay. Cause I would go as far as to say, in some cases, go-go is bigger than hip hop down there, cause that's what originated.
It is, but like. Now, it's like it's transferring from go-go to hip-hop right now.
Right. Okay. So you got a new single out. Let's talk about that. What is it called?
It's called Gutter.
Gutter.
Mm-hmm.
Explain that.
Well, the basis of the song is that it's not really glorifying the gutter. Just I'm trying to get my people out of the gutter.
Okay.
Like with taking rap as my route, just showing that it's another option as opposed to trapping or whatever you gotta do.
Right.
Or whatever you feel like you gotta do
Right.
in order to get out with other options to get out.
So coming from DC, obviously DC is a very rough place depending on where you're from.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know your upbringing, but how was you growing up?
It's bad. I mean, cause basically the video I got for Gutter is showing the DC in the beginning of it. I say this is DC that everybody know. It's showing like the White House, the Capitol, the Monument, and stuff like that. And this is DC that I know. Okay. And I go to the hood, showing you what's really going on in the part that they don't show you on TV.
Right.
That's the whole part. And it's like, it's hectic. Like we had basketball games, like the Goodman League is like a prolific basketball league that we have there.
Right.
But it's like in the middle of the hood, but it's sponsored by Nike. So it's like real nice while it's going on.
Right.
But after they tell you leave the gates, we're not responsible for you when you leave the gates.
Right.
So you need to hurry up and get on because they might have shootouts there. Anything is just.
It's like every ghetto in America.
Exactly.
You gotta leave at night. You gotta leave the park at night.
Yeah, it's just like, but DC is not known for that.
Okay. They're not known for that?
In the public.
Oh, okay, in the public.
In the public eye. Because like right now, if you was to turn on TV, see something about DC, they talking about Trump and Hillary. They're not talking about Berry Farms and Northeast, and like they're not talking about that.
Right. So let me ask you a question. When Obama became president, and you know, obviously the first African American president. That didn't do any environmental change in DC, or that meant nothing.
Nah, it meant. I mean, people were excited.
Right.
I actually was in Atlanta when that happened. Like I was on the plane when he won the election. I was on the plane going to Atlanta, so I wasn't even living in DC at the time. I was in Atlanta for like a year or two.
Right. So Obama never came to the hood like, yo, ceasefire, chill out. Well, he never did that.
I wasn't there.
Oh, you wasn't there?
Nah, I wasn't.
Oh, okay. All right, that's what's up. So back to your music. Who have you worked with other than Shy Glizzy and Wale?
Well, back home, like you said, Shy Glizzy, Wale, Fat Trail, Light Show, Phil Day, who else? Out of home, I work with Paul Wall. I just work with Young Greatness.
Oh, you lit.
I got something in the work with like Drum. Somebody just hooked up for me.
Okay.
There's a lot I can't even like.
No, that's dope.
Like, I'm moving.
That's dope.
I'm moving, man.
That's dope. So would you consider yourself, what type of artist would you consider yourself? I'll say with Noochie.
See, it's my thing. Like I don't like to box myself in. I like to be open. Like I look at like the people that been around for like a while, like the Jays, Kanye's, the Wayne's, Drake's, and like people that's just consistently staying up to date.
Right.
So like I just a person that has longevity.
Right.
So I can't even really just box it in.
All right. Well,
It's
let me
hard
ask.
to do that.
Well, let's do this then. What type of music do you make? Is it gunner music? Is it street music? Is it conscious rap? Is it lyrical content? Battle rap
It's
type?
lyrical. It's like the I would more
Is
so
it dance rap? What do you do? Is
I
that?
would more so put myself along the lines of like the Kendrick and Cole.
Oh,
And
okay.
that type of people.
Wow, those are some big shoes to fill saying that,
No.
especially on this show dealing with me, brother.
I mean, I wasn't the one that said it.
Oh, you
I
didn't
got-
say?
I done got it.
All right, well, you know what? I'm sure, right? We got a thing called on the spot. You know what that means?
Of course.
That means you're on the spot. I need to hear some of them crazy bars. I need to hear some of that Noochie DMV shit. DJ Thoro, Noochie, Thisis50.com. Let's see what you got.
Nigga went from a narcissist to an arsonist, bombing shit, gave a bitch the bombing stick. The problem is, can't get her off of me. That a motherfucking fat bitch stalking me. I need a deal, take anything you offer me. Dick big bitch couldn't take half of me. Hold up, motherfucker, get off of me. Hold up, motherfucker, you don't know me, don't talk to me. Look, only going hard as I'm supposed to. That's why I keep on dropping shit that you can't come close to. I feel it in my heart, my mind, my soul, and my bones too. Coming from my spot that's at the top, thought I told you. Pissing on competition, my outlook is optimistic. Came in the game with a vision, I'm thinking different, my mind vision. God-fearing, y'all hearing the prophet like I'm Muhammad, a Dalai Lama. But still keep it God, I might slide in your baby mama. The 90s baby with 80s drama I came to conquer.
All right, that's what's up. So if anybody want to get in contact with you through social media, how can they contact you?
You can follow me at Noochie Music on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Facebook. It's all the same.
And how are you spelling it? Because there's a lot of retarded people out there.
That's Noochie Music MUSIC.
Okay.
Everything.
Everything. So everything is that SoundCloud. Everything
And
is
the
that
project is
Facebook.
product of the DMV out right now on my mixtapes, live mixtapes, Spinrilla, Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, all those shit.
Right. Anything you want to let the audience know about yourself that we didn't cover?
Hey man, it's just some real music. That's all. I'm trying to change. I don't like the direction that music is going right now.
Well, let's speak about that. What don't you like? What artists?
I just
What
artists I don't like.
What artists you don't like? Let's speak about that real quick.
I just don't like the phase.
Who's fucking up the music in your opinion?
I don't like the phasey artists, man.
Phasey name? Give me a phasey artist name. Like who? Because I'm kind of retarded myself.
I ain't gonna say that all the way because like when I go to the club and I hear it, it's like okay, I like it now,
Right.
but it's like
Well, that's what it's for.
I don't like. I know that, but that's not what it's like. I hear people say like certain people are like the best artists right now. Like you can't compare some of these artists to some other artists.
Give me a respectful objection or opinion when you're saying like it can be respectful. Like who against who?
I can't. All right, look at like a Uzi
Okay, Little Uzi.
compared to like who's having a dumbass argument with somebody. Like Uzi and like Dolph compared to like Kendrick and like people like that. Like when I hear stuff like that, but like people say they're more, like they got it more than them, or like they're more successful, like more popular. Right? Like it drives me crazy. Like I don't like having them debates because I listen. I do it like this. I say if you write down if you write down the lyrics and just read them, what the fuck are they saying?
Right.
And if you write down with like Kendrick or Cole saying, it's like, okay, it means something. Even Drake, you write down with Drake saying, it's like, damn, okay, that's tight. But this other stuff is just like, it make my head hurt.
Right.
Like just knowing that people are like embracing this as much as they do. Like when I look at the XXL cyphers,
Okay.
and I'm like, dog, are you serious? Like,
Oh, we said that too. I looked at a couple.
not even just the cipher. I'm looking at.
Fucking kidding me.
I'm looking at like the list. I'm like, are you serious? Man?
Well, if you don't know, that's all political.
I know that.
Political, man. At the end
Everything's
of the day.
political,
But speaking on what you said, like I'm gonna give you a perfect example real quick. Young Dolph is a personal friend of mine.
I like Dolph.
And I like Dolph, but in no form or fashion will I compare him to fucking Kendrick Lamar. Dolph make music for niggas that sell drugs and get money. That's the type of music he makes. Kendrick Lamar is more conscious. So anybody trying to put those two against each other, they're dumb.
Yeah, so
it doesn't.
It'd be like
So you can't say Dolph is rap because he don't rap like Kendrick and Kendrick is whatever. They're two different.
Exactly.
There's two different. Damn near, I don't want to say genres, but it's just two different.
It's still rap at the end of the day because.
So you can't compare that. They make do two different types of music. Even Lil Uzi Vert, he makes turn up music and dudes that sip lean and whatever. That's what it is. So you can't compare him to J. Cole.
Yeah.
They need to stop doing that.
I don't understand. And it's like the young artists that like are like, damn, this dude is really rapping. Like they don't get like I ain't gonna say the credit, but like just it's not. I think the most popular should be the most popular.
Right.
For the reason that this is like it's not moving us forward.
Right. That's why we have you and artists like yourself. You got to continue to move the culture forward. So you got to keep doing what you're doing. Don't fall victim to what you think is popular to be accepted. So what you're doing, I respect and I salute you for that. So just keep doing what you're doing. Fuck with who fuck with you. You can't please everybody, and that's it. So that's that. So yo, DJ Thoro, Noochie, Thisis50.com, hottest in the streets. We out. Hold up. When you see us, we're near us. That means pay your respects.